it's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, I am going to be taking you through the top fat loss tips that changed my life. So back in 2019, I was bulking for a long time and didn't realize I got fat. So it's time to go on a cut and lose body fat, but it was actually the easiest thing. I got shredded in just over 2 months, and I tried to lose body fat in the past, and it took me a really long time until I implemented these specific 5 steps that I'm gonna share you all in this video today that made me lose weight and body fat a lot easier when I did my cut in 2019. Ever since, I've been able to stay lean, feel good, and get shredded super easy. Starting off with step number 1 in my top fat loss tips, and this specific step is going to help you lose so much weight without even trying, and that is to don't drink calories. What I mean by that is to simply replace all of the drinks you enjoy on a daily basis that have calories with 0 calorie options. At the end of the day, you still want to enjoy yourself, but there's lots of different options you can choose. Rather than regular soda, drink diet soda with 0 calories, of course, or even sparkling water. There's tons of delicious flavors. Like this is black cherry sparkling water. I drink this every single day, and this also helps fill up your stomach and suppress your appetite. So this is amazing. I highly recommend it. And then there's also 0 calorie diet teas along with Gatorade Zeros. Everybody enjoys Gatorade. They drink it on a daily basis, but you don't realize how much sugar and calories it has for just 1 Gatorade or Powerade. These calories add up. And then of course you want to be drinking at least a gallon of water a day. This also helps fill up your stomach, keeps you hydrated. Obviously is very important if you're focused on a health and fitness lifestyle. When you stop drinking your calories on a daily basis, you're immediately going to notice a difference with not only how you feel, but how much weight you're going to be dropping fast. And just like that, we got meal number 1 ready to go. You all saw how easy this was to make, but this is going to be a delicious high protein meal, which leads me on to step number 2, and that is going to be to follow a high protein diet. A high protein diet is going to allow you to stay fuller for a long period of time, which helps you stick to a calorie deficit, which means that you're consistently burning more calories than you're consuming in order to lose body fat fast. Also, it's going to help you retain and build lean muscle mass as you're dropping body fat. At the end of the day, you don't just want to lose weight. Eating more protein is going to help your body composition look a lot better as you drop body fat. This is so important, and a lot of people overlook this. So make sure you're eating high protein so you don't make that mistake. What we got going on here is 2 whole eggs cooked with 1 spinach and feta low-fat chicken sausage. Super easy to do. Literally took me a few minutes. And then this was even easier to make. We have 1 serving of maple brown sugar broats cooked in half a cup of almond milk. Nuke that in the microwave for 90 seconds, and bam, it is ready to go with 30 grams of protein per serving. Broats is my favorite protein oatmeal in the world. It's so easy, quick, and convenient. It's gluten-free. It's literally mind-blowing. Best thing in the market. I'll leave it linked down below in case you guys want to check this out yourselves. Quick update on Broats, because you all have been blowing us up about when we're going to be restocking. Since we are currently sold out, guys, we'll be officially announcing our restock launch date very soon. Stay tuned. But if you do want first dibs on when we're going to be restocking, and you want a secret 10% off discount code to use during our restock launch day, just go to our website, eatbroats.com, and sign up to the email newsletter that pops up once you hit our site. And then you're gonna get that official 10% off code to use during the restock, and you'll be the first one to know when we actually restock, because you guys are eating this faster than I can possibly create it. So definitely get first dibs on this stuff, but I appreciate your support, man. Just wanted to fill you all in on this. Another quick little tip here, guys. Remember to keep your meals quick and convenient while being high protein. Nobody wants to spend all day in the kitchen. That's why we got eggs and chicken sausage and Broats, like a true bro. Even more. Damn, that's delicious. We're making gains, baby. Dropping body fat too. If you are looking to take your results to the next level, listen up, because this fat loss tip is something that not only changed my life, but it took me to a whole new level when it comes to fat loss, and that is to weigh and track your food. I want to show you all exactly how to weigh out your food, because a lot of people get very confused about this. So what I got going on here is chicken, rice, and broccoli. Now, a lot of people think you have to eat things like chicken, rice, and broccoli to lose fat, right? It's not the concept of eating clean foods like chicken, rice and broccoli. It's actually understanding how much foods you're eating. You could eat all the whole foods in the world, have the cleanest diet, but if you are not weighing out these foods and understanding how much of it you're eating, you're gonna go nowhere, bro, even with a bro meal. Okay, what you're gonna do is get yourself a food scale. You can find it on Amazon, at Walmart, literally only $15, and this 15 bucks will legit change your life. So you got ounces and grams on the weight scale. For the most part, that's all you'll really be using to weigh stuff out. I like to use ounces for weighing out meats and liquids, and then I like to use grams for weighing out everything else. Now we're gonna do this real time, exactly how I would weigh out this meal that I'm about to eat. Okay, so we're gonna put 200 grams of white rice. What you do first is just simply press a button, zero out the weight scale, very simple, change it to grams, put 200 grams, that's it. Now next up we got vegetables. Now here's what I do, I typically don't weigh out green vegetables, things like green beans, broccoli, spinach, anything that's green, right? Because it's such minimal amounts of calories unless you're eating so much. But for the most part, I'm only putting a little bit, but if you wanna be extreme about it, you can weigh this out because it will add a little bit of carbohydrates. Bam, we got ourselves one serving of broccoli, that's 85 grams. Now what we're gonna do next is weigh out the chicken breast. We simply change the weight scale to ounces, then zero it. You literally press one button for it to go to zero. Then I like to put 2 servings. That's 6 ounces of cooked meat. So I have chicken thighs right over here. 5.9 ounces, man, that is right on the dot. Money, baby. You eventually get so good at this to where you essentially just end up intuitively eating, which means that you can literally read out how much you're eating on a daily basis without having to weigh it out, which is the goal you're trying to get to. Once you actually drop body fat and get very lean, you can maintain it without having to be this extreme. But this only takes an extra like 1 minute to weigh out your meal. So do it. This will change your life and take your results to the next level. Okay, now here's the thing. A lot of you guys might not find this bro meal appetizing. So what I'm gonna do is move on to the next step of this video where I show you all something legendary that you can eat every day and still lose body fat. You're gonna be mind blown. Add chickpea pasta. Use a tablespoon of olive oil. Throw in a cup of mushrooms. Use a cup of chicken broth. Use a 1/4 cup of low-fat cream. Add the chickpea pasta. Salt and pepper. Add a 1/4 cup of fat-free shredded mozzarella cheese. Now you're just gonna simply add the cooked chicken breast, aka 6 ounces of it, right on top of this beautiful, delicious, high protein recipe. Look at that. Now look at the difference between these two meals, guys. You get the chicken, rice, and broccoli, or you got this delicious, amazing chicken pasta dish. I mean, it's the same thing essentially. All that matters is weighing out and tracking the amount of calories via the protein, the carbs, the fats. That smells so good. I cannot wait to get into this, but this leads me on to step number 4 of this video, which is going to be to follow high protein recipes. This will not only change your life because it's going to be unbelievably enjoyable, but it's going to allow a sustainable diet and an approach where you're never going to be falling off. Imagine eating stuff like this every single day. It's going to be a lot easier for you. Knowing you're dropping body fat, you're not going to feel like you're dieting. I made it as easy as possible to make that recipe. I mean, you guys saw it couldn't have been easier, but if you want an even easier step-by-step way for you to follow these specific recipes, check out the Bro Cookbook. It's my cookbook with over 100+ high protein recipes just like this. Literally no more than 10 minutes to make each recipe. I'll leave it linked down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out yourselves. It's currently 50% off, so take advantage of that and follow these high protein recipes. This could turn into this. Which one do you want, bro? I'm all about my bro meals, but this is a little better bro meal right over here. So we're gonna end this off with step number 5, and this is gonna be extremely important for what you have to be doing in the gym in order to actually build muscle as you're dropping body fat. A rookie mistake is simply focusing on nothing but your diet and cardio and trying to lose fat, but not having enough muscle to show for it when you actually drop that fat. What you wanna do is make sure you're on the right workout split. What I personally do is a chest and arms, legs, and back and shoulders workout split. It's a 3 days on, 1 day off workout routine. It has worked fabulous in terms of putting lean muscle mass on while retaining muscle when I'm dropping body fat. Or if you want to do a more of a beginner routine, what you could do is train 3 days per week. You could do chest and arms off, then legs, then off, then back and shoulders, and then have the weekends off. Or what you could even do for more frequency training is a 4 days workout routine, which is upper, lower, off, upper, lower, off, off. And then lastly, a great workout split as well is push, legs, pull. I like to put the leg day in between between push and pull because you kind of get a little bit of a break with your upper body training, and legs, tough to start your workout split with. I mean, let's be real, it's leg day. What you also want to do, no matter what workout split you follow, is make sure you're doing the right compound exercises. You want to make sure you're hitting the weights hard in the 8 up to 15 rep range with the right exercises. I'm talking about the squats, the bench press, your deadlifts, your rows, your free weights like dumbbells and barbells. Pretty much you want to keep it simple with the exercises, but you're using strategy with the workout split and the rep ranges and amount of sets. Once I started focusing on all this, my results went through the roof, and I actually looked good when I dropped body. And that is going to wrap up my top fat loss tips that changed my life. Ever since I followed and implemented these steps, I have not only been seeing incredible results, but I've been staying fit, lean, getting shredded whenever I want. It's all been so easy. I know it might seem pretty damn simple, but it really is. You just gotta take action on these 5 simple steps that I shared with you in this video. Your life will change the second you start implementing these and actually staying consistent and taking action. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see every single one of you in the next video.